Good evening, this is Swastika Panda from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. In a major disappointment for devotees of Lord Jagannath, the Sri Mandira administration has banned Navajoban Darshan for public after Nabakalibar. Odisha government to sign MOU with Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited for commissioning a mega steel plant in Keonjhar district. Cricket match turns tragedy as lightning claims 6 lives in a Khurda village in Odisha and leaves dozen others injured. Odisha Assembly adjourned after opposition members create a ruckus over ministers giving written responses during demand discussions. And Odisha High Court slaps ₹1 lakh fine on Congress leader Surendra Singh Bhoi for non-cooperation in the hearing process of a case. Now the details. Bad news for devotees of Lord Jagannath. The managing committee of Jagannath Temple has declared that the public will not be allowed for the Navajoban Darshan of the Holy Trinity, Jagannath, Balabhadra and Subhadra, after their Nabakalibar in June this year. The news came as a huge disappointment for the devotees from across the world who were eagerly waiting to see their beloved gods in their new embodiment after the grand ritual. Sri Jagannath Temple Administration SJTA Chief Administrator S.C. Mahapatra, however, said the devotees can have the darshan of the Trinity on their chariots during Ratha Yatra, which will be held just a day after Navajobana on July 17th. In a meeting of the managing committee held under chairmanship of Puri Royal Gajapati Dibya Singh Dev yesterday, the schedule of Nabakalibar Yatra was decided and the temple's annual budget was discussed. The state government will sign a memorandum of understanding with the Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited (RINL) to set up a mega steel facility in the mineral-rich Keonjhar district. A decision in this regard was taken at a high-level meeting chaired by Finance Minister Pradeep Kumar Amath and attended by Rural Development Minister Badri Narayan Patra, Chief Secretary G.C. Pati, and members of Milita Kriyanushthan Committee. The Keonjhar-based organization had earlier demanded setting up of a mega steel plant, a medical college, rail line and other infrastructural facilities in the districts. It argues that though the district has been contributing a lot to the state exchequer through mining activities, the area remains neglected. Prominent leaders from the district like Niranjan Patnaik have also demanded the proposed mega steel plant in Keonjhar district after the centre announced to set up one in the state. On the demand of a medical college in Keonjhar, the meeting resolved that it would like it to be set up by Odisha Mining Corporation and other corporates in the district. A decision in this regard would be taken within 3 months, officials said. Besides resolving to take steps to upgrade Dharanidhar Autonomous College to university status within 2015-16 academic year, the meeting decided to open an off-campus of North Odisha University in Keonjhar. 6 children were killed and 12 others injured yesterday when lightning struck them while they were playing cricket. The victims have been identified to be in the age group of 10 to 20 years. The incident occurred when the children were playing cricket in an open area on the outskirts of Jaripada village near Kallupada under Tangi block of the district. Lightning struck the place where a group of players and spectators took shelter from rain. Lightning struck the place where a group of players and spectators took shelter from rain. 4 children died, 14 were injured on the spot. The injured children were rushed to the hospital where 2 others breathed their last while undergoing treatment. The state government announced ₹1.5 lakh compensation each to family of victims and said that it will bear all medical expense of the injured.
केते जण टोटली सेठी खेलुथिले सब
30 35
माने सेठी जो जेतले कुआपथर वर्षा ला तो मैं कोठी रहलो माने सेठी कोन घर फर थिला जोठी
हाँ और भंगार तोड़ा
से बाउंस मूल समते घर भीतर पशिगले बिजुली मारला तो से गोड़ हाथ ये खाली गोड़ हाथ थरिला समते की देखिके
कुआपथर सब पहला कुआपथर पहला पर घर द्वार सब आउजीगले ये आसिक पिंडारे जो घर द्वार रहीगले जो घड़घड़ी चरचरी मारिदे आबादे एकदम बसी पड़ी जीवन बेकाल घर को आसिक सेन्स पड़ेगा आम घर कांद पड़ा टांगी से धरिकी आइलु सब से पिला आघात हो सब खुण होगले सब जे जुआर सब टेकिकी नलु
प्राय भल अच्छे स्टेबल अच्छे किसी कार असुविधा नहीं जहाँ मुझे देखिली 3 जन ठीक अच्छे स्टेबल अच्छे औषध पत्र सालाइन फ्रेंड जहाँ दरकार समस्त प्रकार चिकित्सा सुविधा जोगे दिया।
The Odisha Assembly today witnessed repeated adjournments and noisy scenes with the opposition Congress demanding a ruling from Speaker on ministers reading out written statements in the House instead of replying to their queries. The issue was raised by Leader of Opposition Narsingh Mishra during the 0 hour. As Speaker Niranjan Pujari refused to allow a discussion on the matter, the Congress members rushed to well of the House, stalling the proceedings. The House was adjourned twice, first till 12:30 p.m. and subsequently till 3 p.m. as a similar situation continued even after the House resumed at 12:30 p.m. As per provision of Rule 189 of the Rules of Business, the minister shall not read a written speech while replying. The minister has to take prior permission of the chair if he or she wants to read out something while replying and demand discussion, Mishra said. However, it has been a trend in the House that ministers are reading out replies without following the procedure, he pointed out.
बाचस्पति अनुमति न नहीं मुख्यमंत्री एवं मंत्री माने लिखित भाषण पढ़ुंट जोटा कि आईन विरोधी नियम विरोधी एवं बाचस्पति ताको अनुमति दवा उचित नुहे। द्वितीय कथा होची जे रूल 116D अनुसार स्पेशल मेंशन करा जाइता है अति गुरुतर विषय जोड़ा थी राज्यर ताको स्पेशल मेंशन हिसाब से उपस्थापित करा जाइता है 48 घंटा भितर सरकार उत्तर देवाई बाध्य सेल अच्छे किंतु बाचस्पति तांका निष्पत्ति गृह को न जणे कहले विरोधी दल नेता मान सागर मु आलोचना करी कौन सबू विरोधी दल नेता चाहिए नियम उल्लंघन करें समस्ते चाहिए भी नियम उल्लंघन करें नहीं।
Mishra also drew the attention of the chair to the fact that even replies to the special mention notices served by members were not being given within 48 hours as the rules of business in the assembly prescribe. The speaker issued a ruling to resolve the issue at an all-party meeting which he has called for. Senior BJD member Amar Prasad Satpathy said outside the House that he agrees with the leader of opposition on the allegation that the members were not being given replies on special mention notices within 48 hours. The Odisha High Court today rejected a petition filed by Congress candidate Surendra Singh Bhoi, who was defeated in last assembly polls and had challenged the win of Titlagarh MLA Tukuni Sahu, citing non-cooperation from the petitioner. While hearing the petition, Justice Bishwanath Rath also imposed a fine of ₹1 lakh on Bhoi for wasting valuable time of the court. Though the High Court had earlier directed Bhoi to be present in the court as a witness, the Congress leader had not been paying any heed to that and were absent during the hearings. Even today, Bhoi was absent, and his counsel told the court that he was not informed about the absence. India's indigenously developed Astra missile was successfully launched from a Sukhoi 30 fighter aircraft at Chandipur Integrated Test Range (ITR) in Odisha yesterday. Astra is a beyond visual range BVR air-to-air missile. The missile was tested to prove the maneuvering capability against a simulated target and also to validate various subsystems. All the subsystems like propulsion, navigation, guidance as also the smooth separation of the missile from the aircraft have been proved, said ITR Director MVKV Prasad. This all-weather state-of-the-art missile developed by DRDO can engage and destroy enemy aircraft at supersonic speed. The 3.8-meter long Astra is the smallest of the DRDO developed missiles and can be launched from different altitudes. It can reach up to 110 km when fired from an altitude of 15 km and 21 km when fired from sea level. The last successful trial of Astra was conducted from a naval range in western sector on May 4, 2014. 6 persons were sentenced to 10 years of rigorous imprisonment for kidnapping and gang raping a Dalit woman in May 2009. The additional district session judge at Padampur S.A.K. Zahir Ahmed on Wednesday pronounced the verdict and also imposed a fine of Rs 20,000 on each of the accused. Kunal Singh, Pintu Pradhan, Sajjan Agrawal, Kamlesh Srivastav, Gunanidhi Bagh and Mahesh Agrawal, the main accused, were convicted by the court after taking evidences from 38 witnesses. In May 2009, the accused had lured the girl with a promise of giving her a job in an Anganwadi and then took her to a godown in Paikmal village where they allegedly committed the crime.
मान्यवर एडीजे तथा स्वतंत्र कोर्ट आज राय प्रकाश कर जहाँकि स्वागत योग्य पदक्षेप एवं 6 जन को दोषी सब्यस्त कर मान्यवर अदालत एवं समस्त को 10 वर्ष सश्रम कारादंड सहित 20,000 टंका लेखाएं जरिमाना कर मोट सर्वमोट 38 जन साक्ष्य ग्रहण कर पीड़ितार साक्ष्य तथा अन्य पारिपार्श्विक साक्ष्य और साक्ष्य मान बयान को आधार कर मान्यवर कोर्ट राय प्रकाश कर जहाँकि जनसाधारण तथा आम समस्त स्वागत योग्य पदक्षेप.
With reports of left-wing extremists planning a corridor through the state, CRPF said it will take all necessary measures to thwart any attempts by Maoists. This was said by CRPF Director General Prakash Mishra, who visited Sambalpur and the Cobra Battalion camp inside Sunabida Sanctuary of Nuapada district yesterday.
जो कॉरिडोर से चेष्टा कर बहुत दिन है झारखंड रू छत्तीसगढ़ जावा लगी बा आंध्र आड़ को जावा लगी ओडिशा बाट दे जावा लगी संबलपुर एवं देवगढ़ यही अंचल द्वारा आम दृढ़ भाव मुकाबला कर यातायात पथ बाट को कट ऑफ कर जो कॉरिडोर टी से चेष्टा कर बंद हो गजपति जिल्ला किसी फोर्स कंधमाल को मुव कले बर्तमान आम चेष्टा करूँ केउंझर और मयूरभंज आड़ू कलाहांडी और बरगढ़ आड़ को आने लगी.
In a review meeting attended by Mishra, CRPF's strategic plans to check the movement of Maoists in Sambalpur and Devgarh area were discussed. The Sambalpur-Devgarh belt is considered to be a critical area for Maoists who are planning to set up a Jharkhand-Odisha-Chhattisgarh corridor. The CRPF is also planning to relocate forces deployed in Keonjhar and Mayurbhanj districts to Kalahandi and Bargarh districts. The review meeting also discussed the movement of Red Rebels in Baudh, Angul and Kandhamal districts.
नुआपड़ा जिले में आप जानते आम देशर चारिआडे मुतयन होम पाखे बर्तमान स्पेयर फोर्स नहांती किंतु ये अंचल कलाहांडी आवश्यकता अच्छी सीआरपी फोर्स तेणुक जब फोर्स आम नुआ बैटालियन रेज करूँ देशर नहीं मुझे भाव निश्चित भाव सुधरी कारण आप जानते यही गाँव में सुनाबड़ा प्रॉपर आसिक नक्सल मैंने ये आसी आधिपत्य जमाई आम आसला हे तो यही अंचल आसी पारना.
In a major relief to Navadiganta chit fund scam accused and Mayurbhanj MP Ramachandra Hasda, the Odisha High Court today allowed the parliamentarian to attend the ongoing session of Lok Sabha for a day. Hearing the plea of Hasda, the court said that the MP can attend the session for the day even while remaining under the CBI custody. In its ruling, the court has clarified that the jail authorities will hand over Hasda to the CBI by 23rd of this month, and the central agency will take charge of deposing the MP in the lower house. Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. In a major disappointment for devotees of Lord Jagannath, the Sri Mandir administration has banned Navajoban Darshan for public after Nabakalibar. Odisha government to sign MOU with Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited for commissioning a mega steel plant in Keonjhar district. Cricket match turns tragedy as lightning claims 6 lives in a Khurda village in Odisha and leaves dozen others injured. Odisha Assembly adjourned after opposition members created ruckus over ministers giving written responses during demand discussions. And Odisha High Court slaps ₹1 lakh fine on Congress leader Surendra Singh Bhoi for non-cooperation in the hearing process of a case. Thank you for watching. Good night.